Buddy Roberts and Iceman King Parsons. And there is Buddy Roberts, the Freebird. And tucked under his arm is this secret formula that Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy and Buddy have been talking about. The secret formula that will take hair off instantly. As Michael says, put it on and hair comes right off. Well, we'll find out if it's going to be the hair of Buddy Roberts, an ample amount there, or the interesting style of the Iceman, King Parsons' hair. Already going back into these matches and this rivalry and this bitter feud with Buddy Roberts and Iceman King Parsons. It was Buddy Roberts, as the music starts now for the arrival of the Iceman. Buddy Roberts who cut off one of the locks of the Iceman first. Then King Parsons said and swore he would be revenged, and he did. He got the back of the head of hair of Buddy Roberts. And here he is, the Iceman. With his own particular style hairdo that is so individualistic and so Iceman, as he comes into this ring ready to do battle with Buddy Roberts. And this is one that you can see by the antics and the reaction of the fans. They're ready for this one. This man has captured the hearts and minds and hopes of so many of the fans. Iceman Buddy Roberts, or Iceman King Parsons. And there's Buddy with that secret formula, whatever it is. I saw Michael Hayes put it on his arm, and they wiped it off, and the hair came right off. So it is an amazing product. Buddy Roberts, the Iceman, right there. Here's Mark Lawrence.
Next bout of the evening. One fall, 30-minute time limit, a special stipulation. The loser of this match will lose his hair. Dressed in the black and pink from Atlanta, Georgia, the toast of the coast, one of the fabulous Freebirds, 222 pounds, Buddy Roberts. His opponent tonight, from the Gateway City, St. Louis, Missouri, 230 pounds,
the Iceman, Buddy Roberts, and that sign pretty well, I think, exemplifies what the outcome of this match is going to be. One of them is going to be a plucked chicken. The special cream, though, is going to not pluck it out, just smooth it away. Buddy, as I said, got this started with Michael Hayes by cutting off one of the locks of the Iceman. Iceman gained revenge, cutting the back of the hair. And Buddy Roberts opens it up a little early before the bell. Might as well take an advantage, and he is trying to, and now using the jacket as David Manning tries to separate these two wild men. For Buddy Roberts, though, that might just backfire on him. But Buddy has taken advantage and is working at it right now. Working on the Iceman. But look at this, right quick. That's to apply the cream, and almost, Iceman almost turned that around. Bang, as they go after it. Now, Iceman King Parsons has said he's going to take the hair in this match. One, two, look at the strength of Iceman just tossing Roberts out of there. Then he's going to take Michael Hayes. Then he's going to take Terry Gordy. He's going to put the cream on all of them. One, despite me, no, he didn't quite do it. So Buddy Roberts and Iceman are underway in the wild, wild hair match. Good move by Iceman. Right on top of flying body slam. One, two, but not enough. Oh, just a pat of the hand away. While Buddy Roberts has taken refuge outside the ring, let me tell you about an interesting turn of events that happened last week before the International Wrestling Star Wars. Well, here comes Buddy right back in. Kevin Von Erich to meet in the World Heavyweight Championship Ric Flair, but Flair loses that championship in Kiel Auditorium in St. Louis a week before International Star Wars. You can never be sure that the champion is going to be around for one of those later on products. 1, 2. Eddie Roberts pops out of there. And Ric Flair was quoted as saying he was looking ahead to this remarkable International Wrestling Star Wars and the Kevin Von Erich battle, and Harley Race upset him. Can't really say Harley Race upset anybody since he's been a champion 7 times. But right now, it is Iceman King Parsons blasting on Buddy Roberts. The Iceman, cool right at the moment, man. He has Buddy all wrapped up. And Roberts knows that all that well manicured, carefully handled head of hair could go. And of course, the Iceman could lose his own individuality too. Fabulous Freebird, Buddy Roberts, Michael Hayes, Terry Gordy. And I bet his brothers are watching carefully. They're not sitting on Bad Street. Buddy Roberts. Just a fling. Iceman driving in. Got a chance again. 1, 2, and Iceman is kicked away by Buddy Roberts. Big jar of special cream waiting for the winner. Buddy Roberts said it's not pharmaceutical, it's a special sort of product put together by a friend, a special recipe. Iceman popping with that right hand. Short left hook, and look who's on the ground again. 1, 2, and Roberts flails away. Tough match. Got an abdominal stretcher. Oh, stretching the abdomen, stretching the body. This can be a submission. This takes all the stamina, all the courage a man can have right here. The pressure all over the body. Roberts, nice move. Broke that one. Missed it on the elbow drop. And there are 3 misses by Buddy Roberts. A chop by Iceman, just about ripping his head off. The Iceman into his little dance and getting ready to try to do it again. 5 minutes gone. The Iceman drop kick. National Wrestling Star Wars. Here's one of the wildest matches of all. Right back in there, rolling him up. He's got a chance. 1, 2. Here comes Roberts. Oh, he just about unclothed Iceman. We'll have to do something about that. But Buddy Roberts gets the count and wins the match. And David Manning did not see the pulling of the trunks. He almost pulled him up over his head. But Buddy Roberts, the winner. Now David Manning was talking to him about the trunks. We've already had a reversal on the Texas Heavyweight Championship. The question is here. Well, there's the question right there as Buddy Roberts comes over to whack on the Iceman. Going for a neck breaker. Now is David Manning going to get some help on this decision, because Buddy Roberts, in getting the pin on the count of 3, did have the trunks of Iceman just practically pulled off. Oh, look at this. The struggle for that cream, and of course, the cream means the loss of hair. And here comes Iceman right back. He's going to take care of this situation himself. The butt. And level him, and it did. It leveled Roberts. Now, David Matty says that's no match. I'm sure David is going to try to straighten it out, but right now is too late because look what happens here. Buddy Roberts is covered with his own hair removal cream. And he's got a shampoo in it. He is shampooed in the cream. The special, there's Michael Hayes. Michael Hayes, a brother Freebird. And the Iceman. And David Matting is still talking about the trucks. And Michael Hayes is infuriated. I wonder if he saw the outcome of the count of 3. Well, here he comes. Better watch out. And they tow it out. Good night. Another left hook by the Iceman. Here comes a hair cream for Michael Hayes. Iceman said he was going to do it. And Michael escapes. Michael Hayes taking his brother, Buddy Roberts, out. Iceman says he wants Michael Hayes. Well, maybe he'll match him with him. And Terry Gordy, too. And there goes the defeated, at least on the basis of the hair, Buddy Roberts, and there is the winner. In his own right, Iceman King Parsons.
One fall, 60-minute time limit, a 6-man tag bout. First of all, dressed in their red, teaming together, the toast of the coast, the fabulous Freebirds, Gordy, Hayes, Roberts. Their opponents tonight forming a 3-man tag team together, David Von Erich, Kevin Von Erich, Iceman King Parsons. David Matting, your referee. Lance back with you at Texas Stadium as the music plays for the entrance of Iceman King Parsons, Buck Rock and Roll Zumhoff. Go for the American Tag Team title. There they come. Across the field and toward the ring. Being escorted in as General Akbar waits in the ring with his Super Destroyers, the current champion. There's the Iceman moving up the aisle. And here they are at the ring. Buck Rock and Roll Zumhoff there with the big music box along with the Iceman. A bout they've been waiting for a long time for this big American Tag Team title. All right, it's 35,000 to gone. Here's Ralph Pulley.
This event, one fall, 60-minute time limit. This is for the American Tag Team title. First of all, on my right, the opponents, the combined weight of over 477 pounds. First of all, from Hawaii, Mr. Buck Rock and Roll Zumhoff. And his partner from St. Louis, Iceman King Parsons. And the American Tag Team champions, representing Devastation Incorporated and General Akbar, with a combined weight of over 500 pounds, Super Destroyers 1 and 2. Fred Sinclair is your referee.
Okay, the American Tag Team title. The belts currently worn by the Super Destroyers as they remove them and hand them to the referee, Freddie Sinclair. Buck Rock and Roll Zumhoff. An outstanding newcomer here to World Class Championship Wrestling, teaming with the always jive and Iceman King Parsons from St. Louis. General Akbar with plenty to say as Rock and Roll Zumhoff tries to get this crowd fired up. What a mob.
Get that radio. Come on.
Every time you look up, there are more people watching. There's the bell, and here we go. One fall, 20-minute time limit. Texas Stadium's Parade of Champions.
Come on, baby.
Now Pulley corrects me on the time limit. One fall, 60. One fall an hour.
Come on there. Come on.
They're into the ropes. Zumhoff thrown. The crisscross. Over. The arm drags by Zumhoff. As the sun sets here this afternoon, part of the ring will be creeping into shadows. And I know our crew will work hard to keep the picture as it should be. That's sometimes a tough thing to do when half the playing field or the ring in this case is in shade, the other in sunshine. There's an arm twist by Zumhoff. Clean tag. Iceman King Parsons in. There's the Iceman with a knee lift. Hard to tell these destroyers apart. This is Super D number 1 in the ring right now.
Come on, baby. Come on, Icer.
As I said earlier, this is the largest crowd ever to see professional wrestling in person.
Rip it off, Mike.
Iceman with that wrist lock. Destroyer now turns the table. The Iceman threatening fist. Iceman with a somersault, drop kick, and away goes the Destroyer. The Iceman locks him up. We've got lots more to come even after this bout. The world television premiere of the Bad Street video from the Freebirds, Michael Hayes. The 6-man world title, as Fritz Von Erich will be here, the same ring, the same stadium where he retired. He will come back to team with his boys for this one time only. Nice man to the ropes. There's the drop kick, and look at the Destroyer. Iceman crawls across the Destroyer, backs out and runs out of ring and crawls right onto the floor. While the Iceman dances, the crowd cheers, and General Akbar somewhat upset. Let's look at this again. As you see the drop kick, now the Iceman will come charging across on his knees and back the Destroyer right to the floor. There's Akbar out there. He is somewhat perturbed with his destroyers, it looks like. Akbar loves winners, only tolerates winners. Iceman with a headlock, but the destroyer with a few knee lifts. And the destroyer takes him to the turnbuckle. The destroyer shows the Iceman that he'll have to find something else, but no! The Iceman gives him a headbutt anyway, and you saw what it did to the Super D. Akbar to the rescue there, as here's a tag. And again, it's Iceman versus Destroyer. Here's Zumhoff in now. Bull Nelson's him away from the corner. The Iceman will belt him. Zumhoff climbs the turnbuckle and takes the Destroyer right back out to the center. With the ropes, there's a clothesline attempt. Here's a sunset flip, I think. The Destroyer reaching forward, trying to keep his balance. He can't do it. Two, and the leg scissors are the only thing to save the big Super Destroyer, who at times I can't even tell apart. Again, Zumhoff climbs that corner buckling and flips the Destroyer back out, and this time the D grabs the hair. Akbar upset, the other Destroyer upset. This is Super D number 2 in the ring right now.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes gone in this bout. As Ralph Pulley informs us. Boy, everyone involved with world-class championship wrestling, from the promoters to the television directors to the ticket takers, everyone just going above and beyond the call of duty to put this greatest ever card into Texas Stadium this afternoon. What an array of talent. Destroyer with a drive from the right. Zumhoff turns the tables back. What will happen? Here's a tag, the other D. Who's in, who's out? Zumhoff down. Super D number 1 stomping Zumhoff. Pulls him to the corner. Back, drop kick. He caught him in the chin and the chest. Here's a pin. American Tag Team title on the line. Up and over.
Let's go.
There's a stomp from the rope. And listen to this crowd begin to make noise for Zumhoff. There's the other Destroyer. Zumhoff in the midst of the reverse chin lock by the Destroyer.
Let's go, brother. Come on, brother.
Zumhoff comes for the ropes. Zumhoff nursing that face. Over the knee. Ooh. Buddy Sinclair warning the Destroyers and reminding them to abide by the rules. Boy, last time we saw this American tag bout, we saw the flame at Reunion Arena. You'll remember that. Terrible happening. Zumhoff down. Here's the Destroyer with a knee. This may be it. 1, 2, but no. Zumhoff hangs tough. Over the rope. Here's the Destroyer. Missing with the drop kick as Zumhoff held on. Here's the cartwheel in the corner. The Iceman in. Drop kick, down goes the Destroyer. Iceman will handle both Destroyers. All 4 men involved now as Zumhoff is in to make it even. Zumhoff thrown to the ropes.
Here's a sunset flip. Another sunset flip. Both men down. Could be. And that's just a count of 2. Boy, I thought he had him. Here's Zumhoff thrown to the floor. It's 2-on-1 now. The Destroyer's going strong. 2-on-1. Akbar loving it from ringside. Zumhoff grabs the foot. The Iceman takes care of the other one. Could be. Might be. There! The new champion. Iceman and Zumhoff are the new American Tag Team Champions. A wild finish. Let's go to Ralph Pulley.
The winners and new American Tag Team Champions, Buck Rock and Roll Zumhoff and Iceman King Parsons.
You heard it. The Destroyers don't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at 235 pounds from St. Louis, Missouri, the Iceman King Parsons. And at 230 pounds from El Paso, Texas, Chavo Guerrero.
Chavo Guerrero now making his home in Orange County, California. Folks out there watching us on KCOP every Saturday morning, the Iceman. We're glad to have those folks along in his hometown of St. Louis on KDNL every Saturday morning. You know, you were talking to me. We waited on Rick Steiner and Sting to be out here just a few moments. We're talking about rumors.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I heard a song on the radio today about rumors, and there was some in there, a lyric about Michael.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's
not Michael PSA. They're talking about Michael Jackson. You know who they're talking about. Don't get smart with me, Ross.
To clarify, I'm just trying to show you my musical knowledge, Michael. I'm trying to really elevate myself to your level, rock and roll-wise.
Yeah. Well, you can't compare.
Sting and Steiner.
Steiner, you know, in the dressing room, I heard Rick Steiner mention to somebody else. He really doesn't understand. His career's on the upswing with Hot Stuff International now that they're separated.
Have everyone's attention, please. I have a very important statement I would like to make. It has come to my attention that Missy Hyatt has made the statement that she would like for Hot Stuff and Hyatt International to once again merge together. Well, my answer to that is, as long as Missy Hyatt listens to that hot-headed bimbo, Holly Goose, John Tatum, that will never come about. Ladies and gentlemen, Hot Stuff International is very proud now to introduce to you, first, at 275 pounds from every man's nightmare, Sting! And also, 265 pounds from Detroit, Michigan, Rick Steiner! Ladies and gentlemen, this match, one fall, or television time remaining.
Well, you know, if you ask me, from the plea, and that's what I'd call it, pleading or begging, Eddie Gilbert's heartbroken over the fact that she chose the man that brought her to where she got. She's the #1 lady in wrestling today, and she's not with him. He might be smiling right there, but by making that plea, says to me that he wants her back. But Hollywood's got her.
Yeah, he also had a couple of pretty darn pointed things to say to Hollywood John Tatum.
Called him hot-headed.
I think Dark Journey called him Hollyweird. I heard.
Hey, I told you what I thought about Dark Journey, and I got a lot more things I could say about her, but I won't say it on the air. I don't want to ruin the #1 show in the country.
Will you tell me later?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
All right.
I'll write it in pencil so you can give it to her. 2 good tackles by Sting there. Eddie Gilbert has definitely took these 2 premier athletes, and not just bodybuilders, he's taught them how to wrestle. He hasn't taught them just to use their strength. He showed them that you got to have coordination to be a wrestler.
2 great young power lifters, great athletes as well. That's the important thing.
Whoa, and there's a tackle back. There's another one. Iceman, no slouch at all.
Does Buddy Roberts hate anybody in the world more than he hates Iceman King Parsons that you know of?
Yeah, probably the people at the Jack Daniels distillery, because they'll never invite him to the yearly party. Besides them, no. He's never forgot what happened, and he never will. And anything that bothers Buddy bothers me, and it bothers the champ. Bam, bam.
Quite a test here for Eddie Gilbert's Sting and Steiner duo against the veteran team of Iceman King Parsons and Chavo Guerrero.
Now, Steiner from the University of Michigan, as we all well know, accomplished amateur wrestler. Good arm drag and twisted, good tag. Now here you talk about a veteran, there's one right there in Chavo Guerrero.
Orange County, California, Chavo Guerrero.
You know what, he can't make up his mind where he wants to live because they keep running him out of each city. Good reversal, whoa, what a clothesline by Rick Steiner. Good move.
He's a stallion. Oh, I tell you, he is a stallion.
Good elbow. Now see that? What a change. 2 months ago, he would not have been thinking 2 moves ahead like that. But ever since he got under Eddie Gilbert's wings, he's thinking. Whoa, good jump up savant kick. And I mean, it floored Sting.
Guerrero with that Hispanic temper, and he's fired up.
Whoa, and right back. Look at that. Now see, that is physical chess. Psychology at its best.
Wait a minute, Hollywood John Tatum.
I don't believe it.
And victory, they just hit
Where'd
the
they
ring.
come from? And they're going at it.
Tatum.
He must have heard it on the monitor when he was knocking him. This is a fight for a woman. Sting's got him. Wait a minute, Missy Hyatt's running down.
Missy Hyatt just bounced by here. There she goes to the ring.
This is exactly the right word. Look at Hollywood, Tatum, and Eddie Gilbert going at it. Jack Victory and Steiner.
The referees are helpless.
Guerrero and Iceman are just cheering them on, saying kill each other. Look at Hollywood, look at all over abroad, I can't believe it.
Listen,
there's 100,000 of them out there, guys. Why fight over one?
Listen to Missy plead with him on the PA.
She is, she's begging him.
She doesn't know, she's, you know, this thing is really broken down. Look at her. Take the mic away from her, please.
She's torn up, see?
The referee's trying to get this thing in order.
She just told them both if they don't stop, she'll have nothing to do with either one of them. Well, now, I can't believe a woman would have that much power over men.
Look at Guerrero and the Iceman. They're just, you know, hey, beat each other up. We don't care. Missy's getting Tatum out of the ring.
I can't believe they stopped fighting just for her.
Well, she said...
They started fighting for her.
She made a quit. Look at her. Look at Eddie. Looking back at Eddie, and John is dragging her out of the ring.
She looks like she wants to go. It looked like she might want to go back to Gilbert. She can't make up her mind. Tatum, and they just pulled her off here.
And there you see the winners. They've called a disqualification, apparently. Eddie Gilbert's heartbroken. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with closing comments on the Universal Wrestling Federation after this timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Hollywood, California, at 240 pounds, Nature Boy, Buddy Landell. Also introducing from Hollywood, California, at 265 pounds, Jack Victory.
I noticed, Chavo, that Landell was still rubbing his jaw. That super kick from Savannah Jack really rocked the young man from the West Coast.
I'll tell you what, I know Chris Adams does a super kick. I do a variation of a super kick, but this Savannah Jack, the way he hit, I don't know which one's the best one, but the way he hit Buddy Landell, I guarantee you he rates among the top kicks up there.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the Popeyes Thanksgiving Superdome Extravaganza on Thanksgiving night. As we hear Sister Sledge, the music will bring Iceman King Parsons and Terry Taylor to the ring. If you live out of Louisiana, you can call 1-800-535-5151 for ticket information. 1-800-535-5151. The event of the year in the Superdome on Thanksgiving night as Terry Taylor and the Iceman come to the ring, and no doubt who the crowd favorite is here, Chavo.
I'll tell you, you're talking about the event of the year. How about this match? Look at this match right here. Look at the contestants right there. That in itself will be a main event. The Iceman, Terry Taylor, former TV champion.
In the ring, from Vero Beach, Florida, at 232 pounds, Terry Taylor.
ladies and gentlemen, why Jack Victory isn't teaming with Hollywood John Tatum in this match. It's because coming up next, we will have Hollywood John Tatum one-on-one with Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. That match coming up next, plus the big six-man, Hacksaw Doug and Gentleman Chris Adams and the Missing Link going against Devastation Incorporated.
What's going to happen in that match, Ross?
I'll tell you.
Can you give me one certain thing? There's anything that can happen.
And Tatum and Gilbert's match are
Yes, Tatum and Gilbert.
Somebody's going to get hurt because it's gone past competitiveness. It's personal.
Not only that, but you know, there's so many people involved. Is Sting going to come down? Is Steiner? What's going to happen? I don't know. I don't know. I'd hate to be the referee in this match. I'll tell you that right now.
Exactly right. Now we've got Iceman King Parsons in there with Jack Victory. Interesting situation here because these four men don't normally team together. So it's going to be interesting to see which team can adapt the quickest and get the teamwork down, who can implement their game plan the quickest and make it work for them.
You know, Jim, you've made a very good point right now. When you work together like the Fantastics, which they are fantastic, they know their moves, they know what they think together. These people, like you said, they're tagging out for the first time, and they're all great athletes. You can see that right there. And it's going to be interesting to see how they combine their talents and to see the victor in this match.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the national television taping this Sunday night in the Metroplex in Fort Worth at the Cowtown Coliseum next to the legendary and massive Billy Bob's Texas. Also next week here on the program, 2 championship matches. Plus we'll know exactly what the big surprise is that the champ has in store for us. So that should be quite a situation here next week on the program. But this is a great tag team match, as Chavo so adeptly pointed out. Landell, what can you say about him, Chavo? You can't trust him at all.
Oh, no. You can't trust him at all. Plus the fact that he's a former national television champion, and he has improved 1,000%. And look at this Iceman go.
Iceman King Parsons. He's rocking, he's rolling, and he's juking and jiving. He is the Iceman from St. Louis. I tell you, this guy has gotten in tremendous condition, and he's worked so hard just in the last 3 or 4 weeks, and Landell just got introduced to Terry Taylor as if he needed an introduction.
I tell you, man, I've been around the Iceman. I like to party with him, and like he's doing it right now like he says. That's the way it be sometimes, man.
Sometimes that's it. Now, Terry Taylor and Landell have a long history with each other. Shoulder block by Taylor. That Taylor reverses with a high hip lock and an arm drag takedown. What a phenomenal series of moves, and Landell doesn't like it, Chavo.
Well, I'll tell you what, he doesn't like it because he got the short end of the stick, but look at this. I was just going to say that. Don't catch Buddy Landell short because he's going to do something to break the rules. But Terry Taylor does what he's got to do and come right back to the arm, which is the sign of a good tag team action.
Taylor really looks spectacular here. I know he wants a match with Buddy Roberts in the worst way.
Well, I'll tell you what, I want a match with Buddy Roberts.
A lot of guys do. I hear that. All right, now the tag is made. Victory has tagged out, but he's abusing the 4 count.
As a matter of fact, you got to get through Buddy Roberts to get to Bam Bam.
That's the whole story.
That's it.
Freebirds know that. Left hand by the Iceman. And Landell. Boy, Landell, he had to dig down on his bag of tricks there, and he's making the tag and getting out of there.
I'll tell you, Buddy Landell can go one-on-one with you. I've wrestled Landell many times, and he'll go one-on-one on you. He'll break the rules if he's got to, which he usually does, but he'll go on and he won't chicken out. Just like we saw right there with Iceman, he did what he had to do, and he did the right thing. He tagged down and let freshman in there with Jack Victory.
Oh, knee lift. Oh, that was thunderous. That echoed here at the Tulsa Convention Center, and it caught Victory right in the face.
I tell you what, these people are standing up, and I'm about ready to stand up myself. What a match.
There's a tag. Terry Taylor and Landell came in, but he has not tagged. Now all 4 of them in the ring. The Iceman with a headbutt.
Good combination. Good thinking. Good thinking.
The referee's got to get this thing back together in a hurry.
Yes, sir. He's got the post order in there. There's going to be one match to throw them together.
Taylor went with hit the Victory. The